I want to do a review of Rickey Smiley temper tantrum on Kamala Harris on his morning show. I've been kind of keeping up with Rickey Smiley ever since I was in college at Alabama. When me and my wife met, he was actually the first comedian I ever went to see. And I don't know him, but I've been keeping up with him, and he seemed like a real logical, intelligent person. But he done went straight Negro Charles with this little rant he put on his show. I heard some of it, but I haven't heard all of it. I just want to give a review to it.
I'm just sick of the black people on the internet talking about I'm not with her. Okay, so if you're not with her, that means you with Trump. Y'all need to block every last one of their asses on Facebook and on Instagram and social media and stop. Like that's just garbage. Yeah, it's just garbage.
Everybody got to find on anything.
Can't agree on a damn bucket of chicken.
Oh, now that's one thing I can't agree on: a bucket of chicken. Now, extra crispy, you can't beat it.
Person want a hot dog.
I always complain.
Black folks get on my damn nerves, man. Why everybody making all these celebrities making all these videos going off on Kamala Harris and stuff, and then the black men, Kamala Harris didn't prosecute you and treated you bad in court. I got treated bad in court too, but I'm with her because a vote for her. If you sit at home and you don't support her, you're definitely supporting Donald Trump. You can vote for who you want to, but don't be trying to encourage other people and sit up there and put bad stuff. Where's that same energy for Donald Trump?
Yeah, he's trying to encourage us to vote for him.
I'm just like, don't vote for him. It is what it is.
Y'all not even out here doing real research to look at her record. If you do the research or whatever, stop believing everything you read and do real research, you can see what a record is. You can see what she have done. I think you can Google what have Kamala Harris done for the black community. Or things that black people benefit from a lot. We need to stand with her. Yes. We need to stand with her. She's great. She will make a great president. And what a blessing to be living in a time where
Rickey Smiley sound crazy as hell. How she gonna make a great? She wasn't even a good vice president. Black people always trying to. This is what I noticed about especially celebrities. Once they become famous and well known, they try to guilt trip people into thinking like they think, want you to do what they want, especially when it comes to politicians. I know what they got, Sharpton. I'm drawing a blank right now. Sharpton will do it. They always want you to try to vote for the people they want you to vote for, like Kamala Harris. This lady's been terrible. Let me get on. I'm starting to get triggered.
Black woman can become president of the United States of America. In our time, we get a black man and a black woman become president. That's unheard of.
Come on, man.
Stop it.
Be on the right side of history. Be on the right side of history.
That's so. It's just the Amber Rose and everybody got all these videos and stuff and talking about Kamala Harris talking out of both sides of her. How would you say something so disrespectful? Even if you felt that way, I wouldn't dare make a video or say nothing like that to the vice president of the United States of America that's trying to stand up and that's going to possibly pick 2 United States Supreme Court justices or whatever to try to keep the laws in place that Thurgood Marshall and all of the people that have paved the way and try to redo and get back into some of this settled law, women's rights to choose your voting rights, Brown versus the Board of Education. Do your homework, black people.
Hold up. Let me just tell you something right here. It could be very historic. And Kay pointed this out to me. If Kamala Harris is elected, she would be sworn in.
She could be sworn in
MLK Day
by the first black Supreme Court,
and possibly by Ketanji Brown Jackson.
Yeah.
Does that not give you chills?
Come on,
stop it.
Does that not send
Maria?
Just make your whole body vibrate.
Maria, I can go deep into that. You got a member of Delta Sigma Senate if you know how government works. Come on. We got an opportunity here of a lifetime. We'll be dead and gone, but we can say our generation, because we're not going to live ever, that we voted a black man and a black woman to become president of the United States. That's history. This is what Dr. King died for. This is what Medgar Evers died for. This is what Rosa Parks went to jail for.
Black people kill me with that history stuff
that black people had to make. Your grandmother's cleaning up white people's house and cleaning and scrubbing floors and doing all of this stuff.
But the niggas
all these black people made all these sacrifices for us. Well, we can have this opportunity, and then you get a woman. Now you want to question her race and question her ability and all this stuff. Why? Why are we doing this? Why are we like this? What is wrong? And I'm sitting here. I should be voting for Trump with the tax bracket that I'm in. But if I have to pay more taxes in order to do what's right, just where somebody else can have food in their mouth and do the right thing or whatever, I want to be on the right side of history. And I'm
no. That's why I never listen to celebrities when it comes to making any important decisions in my life. Because they're not rational people. People put a lot of time and effort falling behind. But like Rickey Smiley, this is some pretty straight up garbage. I see why everybody been on him all week. I would have been did a video on this, but I've been working so much. But I don't listen to people like this. And they love try to get you with that history stuff. No thanks. I think I pass on it. Be honest with you. I think back to the 4 years when Trump was in office, I was doing pretty good financially. Matter of fact, a lot of people I know were doing good financially. It wasn't until the COVID pandemic took effect that we really started having a problem with people not being able to go to job and people made to get those jobs back. No, I'm not with Rickey Smiley on this one. I think it's because he has a personal relationship with this woman and I guess Joe Biden. He trying to influence us to vote for her just because she's black. I never vote for somebody just because they're black. And my fact, I don't even think she's even except for Planned Parenthood. That's the only thing I know she's for. Planned Parenthood and keeping the border open, which is an absolute disgrace. But hey, that's another story. The main problem we got to worry about, I mean, you already know black people majority gonna vote Democrat because that's what they been raised to do. Cause I know I was in that same boat. I've been voting Democrat basically the majority of my life. Mainly because I ain't know no better, because I didn't follow politics. I didn't listen to both sides. I just know my mama was a Democrat. Most of my relatives were a Democrat. Everybody I talked to was Democrat. So therefore I was a Democrat until it was about 3 years ago. I was out working on my route and my radio went out. And that particular day, usually my radio go, I just don't listen to anything. I just work with no noise, no nothing. But this particular day, I just wanted to listen to something. And so I ended up putting the radio on Fox. That was the only station that would work. So I ended up listening to Fox. And mainly what they were doing just chastising Biden all day. It was kind of funny. I mean, they were actually accurate in things they were saying because I looked it up myself. But then I just started listening to both sides and seeing how they applied to not just the black community, to me and to every other community, this country. And I started to lean toward. I started to realize I had more in common with Republican values than I did with Democratic. Mainly because I never looked. I never paid much attention to it. And yeah. And so I ended up switching over to a Republican. More of a conservative. I've been more of a conservative my whole life anyway. Just never thought about it. I just followed, what my family was doing. Democrat. But hey, eventually you wise up. And I know a lot of people in the black community would not. They're going to vote. This lady, Kamala Harris, could win the president, not because it's those middle-class, suburban white women that you have to worry about. Now, if they get on board with Kamala Harris, then we might be in some trouble. I mean, the country is pretty much done as it is. This country is in total chaos. with immigration and, well, I want to say Planned Parenthood is destroying the country, but I think it's an issue that shouldn't be a big issue that it is, as big as it is. But hey, I don't even want to get into that. But as for Rickey Smiley, no, he can go on somewhere with that. He might be going back to Tuscaloosa and get him a room up in Bryce Hospital, because that's what he sounds like. He need to be up in Bryce. But I'm gonna end it there. I'll get ready for the live sports talk that we got going tonight. But I appreciate you guys listening. Like I said, please comment, rate, and subscribe, and like the video, please. And see you on the next one.